Well, as I started getting a little older, I realized that, it just wasn't the look that I was accustomed to or I was used to. And, I don't think there's anything wrong with trying to look as young as you can, as long as you can. And I guess every day, the more I went to the mirror, the more I realized I was getting old. And, it took me a while to get to the point where I thought, I don't think there's anything wrong with trying to make yourself look better. So I meet a lot of people on a daily basis. I have interaction with a lot of people professionally. So I thought, I'm going to do a little research and find out what I can do. What I like most about my new hair, honestly, is the fact that it really is my own hair. It grows just like my regular hair. It gets cut just like my regular hair. I wash it just like my regular hair. And what's nice about it is getting up and knowing exactly that it's mine. I can style it, I can wear it the way I want. I was skeptical just like anybody else when it comes to a procedure like this, especially when it's talking about the top of your head and is this gonna work? Is it not gonna work? Is it gonna hurt? Is it not gonna hurt? The doctor himself, as each little step took place along the way, he would tell me what's gonna happen, what I should feel, how long it would take for the next step, and walked me right through it. The surgery team was right there by my side. I think it was about 2 hours and 20 minutes. I was in, out, and on my way home. The reason why I chose HRI was because in my past, when I went through wearing hair, if you will, or wearing a matrix, I was in some pretty big companies. And I always felt when I went there that I was in like the cattle call. Get you in, get you out. And the process was just like, they really don't care about me. All they really care about is getting me in, getting me out, getting my money. And they just kept sending me email after email after email, dropping their price. It's gonna be, if you do this, we'll drop it this much. If you do this many applications, we'll drop it this much. And being in the industry that I'm in, you kind of get what you pay for in life. So I was kind of pleasantly surprised to have HRI kind of stand firm with what they were doing, what I would get in the results out of it. And so the price really wasn't an issue at that point, it was the results. I'm not trying to hide anything. So my hair's growing in, it's still growing. I feel comfortable when I'm out in public now. I don't even mind letting it blow in the wind. Did you do something different, to your hair? And I just said, I'm just letting it grow out natural. And, I didn't really want to go into a lot of detail as to what I had done because I was still kind of in the process of seeing if it was going to work or not. And then when it did, I realized that, I probably should have listened and got more transplants. So I decided to come back and fill it in a little bit. So now knowing that it worked, I wanted to get even a little thicker hair. So I came back for a second procedure and got the number of grafts that I should have originally gotten. The second procedure really made a huge difference. It's kind of funny how little things like that in your life can change your confidence. I mean, I really enjoy now going out, meeting people, being around them, having a good time. I'm outgoing like I used to be 15, 20 years ago. From the first procedure to the second procedure here at HRI, I've always been treated with respect, and they always give positive suggestions as to what they think I need as far as extra grafts and treatment. And they're always just a phone call away from me, and they've just been very professional and kind and considerate. And for somebody that's professional themselves, they like that. Yeah, it's fun. It's an easy procedure. After I knew after what I went through the first time, the second one was so much easier. I mean, because I knew what to expect. I knew the healing process and what to do personally to take care of myself. And the healing the second time was actually faster than the first one. So, so I'm thinking about a third one. I'm not sure yet. We'll see.